Eat me. Eat me. Eat me. Now. Eat me.
You've been killing that thing. Now, full disclosure on
Alright, my friends. Gotta stop the video. What's happening tonight? Another late night in the van. Actually, it's not a late night. It's almost 11 o'clock. And I decided to make, yes, another batch of popcorn. Got the butter going. We got some popcorn brewing. And because I'm over here, Chuck, not over there, because I picked up a can of Coke from Korean Girl. I don't drink Coke, so she gave me this last week, and I thought, I'm pretty thirsty tonight, I should drink it. And then I'm second guessing. You know what? I've got a bottle of Jack Daniels. Is this gonna come in even? Got a Black Daniels. Jack Daniels! Korean Girl brought this from Mexico way back in February, and I haven't even cracked it open yet. So, whoops, crash. So that's what we're gonna have. This is, what's it called? Master Distiller Series, Jesse Gamble. I have no clue what Jesse is, but we're gonna give it a shot. So, that's a plan. Popcorn and a bourbon. Yeah, I don't usually drink in the van. Only occasionally, a beer once or twice. So, oh yeah, day 3 of my weekend, it's over. Went to Korean Girls, got the keys from her place because I'm going to go finish her car tomorrow. Had dinner with her. And she went to bed early because she's got to work at freaking 6 a.m. And I'll still be up drinking Jack Daniels. Just kidding, no I won't. I'm going to have one just to try it out. If I don't drink this, it'll sit here for another year. So we'll have one shot and see how this goes.
shim to start with, and we're starting with a new bearing retainer. We just threw one in just so we'd have a number to work with, and so now...
Yes, transmission building 101. Okay, let's crack this open. Da-da-da-da. I can't do two-handed. I can't video at the same time. How am I going to do this? Jesus. Williker.
But once we get that shimmed up,
son of a gun. Holy crap, Mexicans are strong. I couldn't get the freaking cap off. Look at that, full bottle. Oh yes. This is like 2 nights this weekend I drank, so surprise, surprise for me. Ooh, a little bit of brown gold there. How's that? No, a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. Coke, anyone? Okay, folks. Oh, I didn't show... Did I show me pouring the shot? No. Can't remember if I videoed or not. And I haven't even had a sip yet. Anyways, while I go about watching this guy build transmissions, I'm gonna say this cheers goes to you guys for commenting on my videos lately. You guys had some awesome comments, and I love replying back to it, so please keep commenting. I'll keep replying the best that I can. And yeah, thank you muchly for watching. The more comments I get, the more inspired I get to make videos and continue making videos. So, this cheers is to you guys. A Jack Daniels cheers.
but that's going to allow, that's going to allow the main shaft to try and move around. You've got a natural joint right here.
So. I think regular Jack Daniels is a little bit better. Master Distiller Series, I think this is called. It's so. The first sip is so. Maybe it'll grow on me a little better. Or maybe I'm just not good at drinking anymore now that I'm older. Anyways, I got popcorn, so that's gotta be better. But yeah, here, one more cheers to you guys. Thanks. I appreciate it. So, until next video clip. Yeah, so. Second sip is... I'd rather have coffee. Hell. Okay, see? This is why I couldn't sleep. Listen to that freaking noise. The rain is like rattling off of the roof all night long. Actually louder than this. This is pretty quiet right now. I don't know if it's just from the rain, or maybe it's from the trees that are Yeah, could be from the trees where I'm parked. But nevertheless, yeah, it's not as loud as it was. Seemed a little bit louder before, I think, but yeah, it's the reason why I couldn't sleep. I had a tough time, so yeesh. Okay, my friends, we find us back at Korean Girl's Chevy Sonic. We had coated, last time we left you, we had coated this body panel with body filler. So now we're started to sand it down today. And we're going to try and find the low spots. And whatever low spots we have, we're going to fill it. And then, again, we're going to check to see how good the body is after that. Whether it needs more filler or not. Got a feeling it's going to need a couple coats here. So, that's what we're going to do. Yeah. So, I felt her up a little bit, and it's not bad. There might be a low spot here, and definitely a low spot there. So, that means let's get out a sand block and sand it down and see how level this is, and go from there. But it's definitely going to need another coat of Bondo, so don't I look beautiful and sexy today? Said no one. Definitely not. No, I can't even see out of glasses. No, but I sure look freaking hell tired. I had trouble sleeping last night. The rain was pretty heavy, so it was beating on the roof pretty good. And yeah, just unsettled sleep, but that's okay. You don't want to know that crap. So let's get on with it. So after a third coat of Bondo, we've sanded it down. I've only used 120 grit paper because we only have 120, 150, 180, and 320 or something like that. So what I did is, right now, I wiped it down with some paint thinner just to clean the surface, get the dust off. Gonna wipe it dry, and we're going to give it a shot of primer and see how ugly it looks. I'm still sure there's some spots that will need to be filled, very possible. Or put in a little bit of putty. Putty does the finishing holes. The small pinholes in the Bondo and stuff like that. Primer and putty does the final job. So, somewhat closer. We'll see how things go. It's not 100%. It's substandard. And if we do a good enough job, like I did on this dent, it'll be super substandard. So, my sand block is pretty freaking high tech. It's this cast off 2x3 or whatever size it is. Anyways, we're just going to fold it over like that. Use my sandpaper. We're going to cut it, rip it, and there we go. We have a sand block. So, I don't have a lot of primer left, but you know what? This is about perfect for what we got here. Oh man, I seen something I don't like. Shit. There's a little bit of gloss in the paint here, and the primer won't stick. Mind you, it's going to get sanded off anyways. So, I don't have any masking tape, and she's not home. So, and I'm not running freaking just 5 miles just to get masking tape. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this cardboard and paper. We'll put it like that so overspray doesn't get on the door. And the same thing, I got a little piece of cardboard here. We're just going to hold it up there just to stop the overspray from getting on there. It doesn't matter if it laps. It's actually a good thing if it laps over a little bit, the primer. So that's kind of what we're going to do. We're just going to shoot it, try and blend it in. And then when we blend in the paint, we're going to scuff around here, the primer, and kind of blend it into the white as best as we can. And again, this is like a freaking $5,000 disposable car. So, not perfect, but you know what? It's super substandard. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know how good this is going to come in on the camera, but I laid it on pretty thick. I'm okay with it having runs because most of this is going to get sanded off. It's technically a guide coat, so when I sand it now with my hand going this way, it'll show what the high spots are and what the low spots are. So like I say, most of this will come off. And what I'm looking first to see if there's waves in the body. And when I sprayed it and it was wet, and I couldn't show you that because I can't freaking hold the camera, the cardboard, and prime at the same time. So no ripples. So I think it's straight enough. All we'll do is finish coat it now. We'll sand it, putty, prime it, and paint. So actually what I think I'm going to do is let this dry for a couple more minutes. I'm going to mist another very light coat of primer. Very super light. I shouldn't actually put any on because yeah, I see a lot of pinholes. But I'm going to do the light mist coat a little bit rough, and so it hides the runs. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, the door's not closed. So if you see the door, the body line's a little bit low there, but you know what? We're not going to worry about it. It should be okay, because all of this we're going to have to touch up with white paint. And this, as far as I know, she's just going to touch it up. So that is that in its ugliness. Okay, my friends, by far not my best video. Maybe a bit boring to some of you guys, but you know what? We got something better coming up. Not badder, but better. We're going to collaborate with a couple other friends, another YouTuber, and another guy, another awesome guy. We've got some stuff in the works. We're going to tour around and video some hijinks and some other stuff. So yeah, you'll have to wait for that. I guarantee you, super standard this video. So until now, we're finishing off my bodywork video, touching her body. Come on now, behave, Chucky. So until next time, until those other videos and anything else I'm gonna video, thanks for watching, guys. I always really appreciate it, as I always tell you. And hey, until that next videos, stay awesome, be kind, be awesome, and cheers.